Hello, beautiful babies. We're gonna do some tarot. I'm really excited because I just spent the last hour and a half outlining a one-day trauma workshop and sharing circle on Saturday, the 25th. So if you've been wanting to dive in a little deeper to some of this work, but you don't really have the funds, this is going to be on a $20 to $45 sliding scale. So it's a lot cheaper, a lot less expensive, a lot more approachable for people that want to start this process of healing, but don't have the money to dive into a deep session with me. So I'm really excited. I'm capping it at 20 people. So I'm hoping it'll sell out fast, but either way, just know that there's not an endless, unlimited supply. So if you are interested, I'm going to put the information in the description box. And I'm really excited because I've been wanting to teach. And I've just been moving and traveling, and Spirit finally has gotten me to a place where I'm ready. So yay. Anyway, if you're curious to know more, check out the description box. I'll probably put it in the comments as well, okay? Let's get into this reading. 111 when I looked up. Thank you, Spirit. A lot of you guys are ending a cycle, okay? This creepy, beautiful card represents death and rebirth. And this is a great card for trauma healing as well. A lot of you guys know that trauma is stored in your body, that your nervous system doesn't necessarily listen to logic and reason, which is why phobias exist. So you're healing, okay? An old version of you is dying right now in order to be reborn. And I just have to say, chills and goosebumps. This period of time is fucking intense for growth and transformation, y'all. Not just, excuse me, not just because it's spring where I am living and that represents a rebirth after, the death of everything during winter, but because we are heading into a very ripe moment. I just saw like being pushed through a canal, like a birth canal or something. Yeah, I'm covered in goosebumps. I'm like shaking with this energy. Just dropped a bunch of cards. Spirit just wants us to know that this is all by intention. So if you are being squeezed on, okay, or like I like to say, like squeezed out like a rag. The other night, right before bed, I just randomly started bawling my eyes out. And I say randomly because it wasn't random at all. A lot of us don't know that we need to release. Ace of Swords and the Priestess are underneath the cards I knocked down. We need to release all this grief from our old life, from our past, in order to raise our vibration, to ascend where we want to go. And so if we're all held down, even if we've done the healing on an emotional level or a mental level, there's emotions stored in our body, okay? So just know that if you're being pushed on right now, 311, thank you, Spirit, that's because you are being called into a higher version of yourself. You are being called to let this old cycle die, all right? There's some kind of clarity coming in with the Ace of Swords. I'm seriously shaking right now with this energy. Yeah, the Tower, crumbling, okay? Look at this person getting struck by lightning. Do not be alarmed right now if you feel, especially listening to my voice, the energy that I'm holding right now is carrying through the screen into your body, into your reality. And I just want you to know that if you're shaking right now or sweating or you have chills or goosebumps, these are natural things. Yawning is even something that might happen. Sneezing, these are all spiritual experiences, okay? 10 of fucking Pentacles, all right? Wow, Page of Wands. Something new is being born in your life that's gonna lead you to financial abundance and success, generational wealth, okay? Just know that you're being guided right now. Let me just check these cards that I dropped on the ground. Okay, these don't feel relevant. I think it was just to knock those off to see the ones beneath them. Yeah, let's see if I can talk. I'm like shaking this energy. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's why I woke up this morning all energized to get this done. I've been channeling messages like crazy. I just knew that today wasn't a day to share one. But the messages, the Tower just came out again with, some of you guys might be mistaking what's happening for like a repeat of old cycles. It's not. It's just the old energy surfacing so it can be released to make room for something new. It's just like leaves falling off a tree. in the fall, okay? And then in the winter, there's nothing. That's not because it's dead. It's not because anything bad is happening. It's actually natural. It's very beautiful. It's the cycle of life. And also the other thing that we need to understand is that a lot of what we're going through right now doesn't have anything to do with anything we've seen. So we can't look to other things and people for an example of what this is. It's not like spring or autumn. It's not like that. What we're about to experience has never happened before. And that's why my body is shaking like this. Oops. Three of Cups. Celebration. Soul family. All right. After a period of healing. Yeah. Four of Swords in reverse. You guys are about to connect with your soul family. You're about to rise out from this. A lot of you guys have been in severe isolation, whether it was from the pandemic or just ascension, because they both are very isolating. For me, it's a combination of both. You have the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. Did I say the High Priestess? I meant to say the Empress. You have the Emperor and the Empress. Boom. In 4 cards. That's not a thing. That doesn't happen. Okay, that's no mistake. You guys are either coming, trying some new jazz stations, but they're a little distracting. You guys are coming into contact maybe with a divine counterpart if you're looking for love, okay? Sometimes we're not even looking and it just shows up. But even if you're not looking for love, this represents the 2 versions of you. This is about balance within yourself. This is about stepping into your boss energy. This is about ascending to your throne, y'all. You are not meant to be small. You're not meant to disappear. So much of what I'm doing is just trying to show you who you are. I am a mirror for you. I am a mirror of you, okay? A lot of you guys like to give me really sweet compliments, and it's just amazing. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But oftentimes I feel like I want to put a mirror in front of that compliment and then have it reflect right back to you. Because you are powerful, okay? And you are meant to stand in your power. You are meant to put down these swords and take off this blindfold and move on to these new lands behind you. Okay, go somewhere new. You're being guided. I've been having all these incredible dreams, okay? About being protected, about being, and they're all symbolic. You have to dig deep. But if I didn't write them down, I would never have had the opportunity to understand what they meant. So Spirit is speaking to you all the time. Sometimes in a symbolic way through dreams, sometimes in a very literal way, in a physical way. But either way, there's something being handed to you that's going to take you far. Let's not forget that we already got the 10 of Pentacles, which is basically this pentacle turning into all the pentacles. Major abundance, major wealth, okay? Woo! So I hope you can feel it, all right? If you've been going through a rough time, it's just to lighten your load. If you've been going through a lot, it's just so that you can face it, release it, and move on. Don't get stuck there, okay? And I'm really, really good at helping people get unstuck. So if you need help with that, reach out to me for a session. My website is sacredmuseproject.com. I'll put it in the description box, okay? I love you so much. Let's see what else we got for this beautiful collective of Earth Angels. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Some of you guys are, you got the 10 of Pentacles again. Okay, you got Death, Rebirth, and the 4 of Swords again. You have all these repeat cards. All right, you're healing. You're being reborn right now. Just like a caterpillar needs to crawl into a, in a chrysalis to die and be reborn. A caterpillar literally dies. Its insides turn to mush. It like melts, it decays, and then it comes back as a fucking butterfly. You are dying and being reborn, and the you on the other side is abundant as fuck, okay? This is your birthright. I never really understood what people meant when they say that, but I get it now because it's your soul contract, all right? Just because you've been through hell and back doesn't mean that you were always meant, that you signed up for that your entire life. You didn't. You signed up for that hard, life on hard, for a certain amount of time, and then a breakthrough, okay? This next phase of your life is not gonna look anything like the past version. Get ready for success. Get ready to step out of the spotlight. Heal your heartbreak. All right, didn't I already say we got the 2 of Swords again? Take off the blindfold, heal your heartbreak, and recognize that it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, babies. You don't have to juggle the sun, the moon, and the universe anymore. You get to rest, okay? Step into your receiving mode. You are the Empress, all right? The Empress is all about standing in her power. If I can find it. I have a really small little table here today, so I'm not gonna find it. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. You're waiting for ships to come in. Things are about to change for you drastically, all right? Let go of this pain and heartbreak and understand that you are not alone. You're not doing this alone. Your angels and guides are with you every step of the way. And I'm here to support you if you need, okay? Again, sacredmuseproject.com. Sign up for a reading. Join us for the trauma workshop. I'll put that in the description box. You can also reach out to me with questions at my email, through my website. Amethyst, transformation, certainty, confidence. I've never gotten this one before, but it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna get another one to clarify that. I just feel like there's some kind of other message related to that. Ooh, yeah, Moonlight Goddess. These are both gorgeous. Repressed emotions, healing, reflection. Yeah, these feel very, very similar to me. Very, very connected. So you guys are healing some repressed emotions, reflecting on your past trauma, maybe transforming and turning all this pain into confidence. Okay, this is like the before and after shot. You are about to step into a new era, but the first thing that needs to change is your perspective and your lens on the world. And if you continue to see the same things, you're going to create them. Okay, if you continue to project what has happened into the future, you're only going to create more of it. I've seen it happen a million times. All right, we really have a lot more power than we realize. The hardest part is letting go of the pain. The hardest part is believing that you can create something different. I am here to tell you that you can. I am doing it right now. It works, okay? It involves a hell of a lot of surrender and strength. It's not easy. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's a cakewalk. It's fucking hard, all right? I've been struggling through this for years, but it's working. I'm living in a beautiful house. Even though I don't know moment to moment how it's gonna work out, it always works out because I stay in high vibration and I don't allow the fear to overtake me, okay? I just need you to know that you're not alone. I love you so fucking much, all right? Keep going. And I hope you get to enjoy something beautiful today, all right? Set your intentions every day to create a beautiful day, and then you will, all right? Be intentional about your life. You have a lot more control than you realize, okay? I love you. I'll see you next time.